Welcome to Ask a Member, a program of the Adrian Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm Ann Hughes, president of the Adrian Area Chamber, and our guest today is Craig Anderson, who's the Director of Corporate and Community Wellness with the Christian Family Center. Or is it just the center now?
It's either one.
We're
still the Christian Family Center, but we use the center to make it easier for people to remember and rolls off the tongue a little nicer.
Yeah. And of course the center's located on the corner of Wolf Creek Highway and US 223 on the west side of town.
Yeah.
And a busy place.
We are a busy place, lots of different things going on. Really depends on what time of day and what day you come, but there's always something going on.
Well, and if you don't want to fear for your life, you don't want to be in the cafe at about what, 3:30 when school gets out?
Yeah, 3:30 the kids get out of school, and the cafe is a nice place for them to be.
They descend, they work on their homework, and they have snacks and talk and laugh, and you can tell that they're all happy to be there.
They are definitely happy to be there, and the cafe's been a great addition to the property and really the community.
Oh yeah,
and
great food, great place. I mean, lots of us go out there for meetings and lunch, and it's a great place.
It is, yeah.
Barb Decker's done a good job.
Barb's been a wonderful addition to our staff. She was a drama director for a while, and then just recently is now running our cafe and catering, and since she's taken that part of the business over, she's just done a fantastic job.
Yeah. Well, she's got great recipes.
Yeah.
makes a lot of great food from scratch. We've had our last 2 annual meetings out there and have been extremely pleased.
Yeah. Barb's got a great touch. She does a great team of people.
Yeah.
But she's tireless. She just works and works and works.
That's great. Yeah. Good energy.
Yeah.
Okay, your title, Director of Corporate and Community Wellness. Tell us about that. What are your job responsibilities?
Well, I oversee the membership and the fitness, wellness, aquatics portion of the facility, as well as customer service and oversee the marketing. We've really added to the center. In 2009, we made a major renovation of space, and so we made different spaces for people to work out. We added the cafe, we took away bowling, and it created a group fitness facility. And with that, trailing that, we also added a wellness program. And so we want the center to be more than just a facility that people come and attend and work out, but we wanted to create an environment and a group of professionals that could help people on their journey of wellness. And as we know, with our economy and where we are in just the time of life, healthcare is a huge cost to the country, and it's becoming more of a cost to us as individuals. And so the center saw some of that coming and said we got to be able to be more of a professional group coming alongside individuals as well as corporations to help them first understand where they are in their health, and then come alongside them and help them have a program to help a person individually or a group of people experience physical life change, which over time will increase the profitability of the company, the effectiveness of the employees, and then also in the future reduce healthcare costs. So that's with that role. I'm out in the community working with corporate groups for corporate member discounts, as well as working to get as many Live Well corporate clients as we can.
Okay, talk a bit about the Live Well program.
Well, the Live Well program is about 1.5 years old. We have basically 3 main product lines. The first is what we call a 360 health assessment, and with that we're able to do biometric screening with blood, cholesterol, triglyceride, glucose readings. We also do bioimpedance, which gives us body fat percentage and total body water of an individual. We do some different measurements. We have the person go through a health risk assessment, and then the person would walk away with a health report card. So it's almost like going back to school. Okay. You get a GPA score out of a 4.0, and it looks at your overall health, your blood pressure, your cholesterol, triglyceride, your glucose, and then weight management. And so they get a snapshot in time to say, this is where my current health is. From that, we want to help people then create a personal wellness program. And so within the personal wellness program, we're trying to help them understand where they are, understand some of the health risks that they have based upon consultation with their doctor, medications that they're on, and then give them a plan that can help activate them to improve their health. So with the personal wellness program, we apply our formula of hydration and fuel plus movement equals physical life change. And so the personal wellness program, we have a coach spend 2 hours individually with each person. The first hour is focused on nutrition and the whole hydration piece, helping a person understand what the right foods are that they need to eat, how often, what types, that kind of thing. And then the second 1 hour session looks at an exercise program or a movement plan that can help the person activate themselves. Now we built this realizing that there is such a vast area of need and a vast mobility in people, or there's limitations in people. And so with the 360 and the personal wellness program, you can come to the center and we can serve you there, or we can travel to your company or work with you so that you can do your personal wellness program in another gym, in your basement, whatever it is. The vision of Live Well is that we would inspire and motivate life change.
Well, it makes it seems like it should be common sense for all of us, and yet we don't always pay as much attention as we should. But, you know, decreased health cost, preventative care, I'm sure longevity, being able to do the things we want to do for as long as we want to be able to do them, and reduce costs for your company as well.
And even just the way the Affordable Care Act is going, it's moving us as individuals and families to be much more consumers and be careful of when we go to the doctor, what we're asking for. We're going to have to shop around for prescriptions. We're going to have to shop around even maybe for some of the tests, because the test here might be less than a test there. And so it's really shifting for us to be more owners of our own health. So the third step of the Live Well is, it could be a variety of things. It could be group fitness classes at the center. It could be lunch and learns at your facility. It could be ongoing personal training sessions. It could be a wellness challenge that we help you initiate within your company or within a group. So there's just all kinds of things that we're trying to do using the great resources that we have at the center, but stemming from there into the community, across the county. We've even traveled to the middle of the state, to the west, to do some 360 health assessments for a company. So we can take this on the road. We can really go where people have the need. And so it's really expanding our borders, with the center being kind of the hub.
Okay. Craig, what are your exercise spaces at the center? What's available?
Well, we've been blessed in 2009 to add a ladies only fitness facility. So there's a space with great equipment, cardio, selectorized equipment, free weights for ladies only. We also have a co-ed fitness center, which is a little bit bigger, much of the same equipment. Then we also have a group fitness facility, or group fitness studio that group fitness classes can take place, whether it be a circuit class, a stretch class, kind of a Pilates class. Then we also have a cycling studio. So
I've seen the cycling studio. I didn't know you had a group fitness location.
What was the bowling center is now the group fitness center.
Oh, okay.
And so that's actually a multi-purpose room with our Impact Basketball League that we run. Every Saturday it's full of young kids that are 5 years old playing basketball. So it's just a great versatile environment to do lots of different things.
Okay. I think one thing I didn't realize for a long time, but there are insurance plans that cover some of your programs, like Humana with Silver Sneakers. And I have friends who are members who it's paid for through Blue Cross Blue Shield, through their Medigap insurance.
So we've partnered with Healthways, which is the Silver Sneaker program. So there's many people in Lenawee County who qualify for Silver Sneaker, which is, it's actually a free membership, like you said, through their health insurance. And we get paid every time an individual comes in and uses our facility. So right now we have almost 500 Silver Sneaker members at the facility.
Really?
And when we first started this in 2009, I think there was only 400 eligible in the county, and now there's 5,000 or 6,000 that are eligible. And obviously we know that the baby boomers are moving through, and so the population is growing. And so we're really looking at how can we continue to add and really complement the other services that are already in the community for seniors. Silver Sneakers is just one,
just
but
a piece
there's
of it.
other great facilities and services in the community.
Okay. One thing I've noticed about everyone involved with the center and the center itself is that you continue to change and evolve. Like you said, in 2009 you underwent a renovation, and you can see the difference in the center since then. Anything else coming down the road for the center?
Well, we have some great things that are up and coming, but even before I go there, I think one of the things that I think is really cool about the center is that there's some things that haven't changed, in the sense that Orville and Ruth created this great facility in Lenawee County, and the core principles of why they created it.
They stay the
In
same.
all these changes, that hasn't changed.
Right.
I think we've just gotten actually more clarity of the importance of those things. And so, you know, what hasn't changed is that we're a Christian facility. We want to be a serving agent in the community, but the core roots of why we exist from a Christian perspective,
Still there.
absolutely still there. The other thing is that we're here for families. And so families are changing in our community, but we want to serve families. We want to, and then the last thing is we want to improve the quality of people's lives. And so, you know, part of it's live well, but part of it's impact sports, part of it's impact camps, part of it's just coming in and using the facility, part of it's the events that we host throughout the year. So we have changed, and we want to continue to change so that we are relevant, but also adding value to the community. But those things haven't changed, which I think is really cool.
Right. That's important.
Some things that, yeah, we in '09 we had this great renovation internally. We're looking forward to seeing something come this summer. So summer 2014, where we're going to have what we're going to call the corner park out front on our front lawn, and we're going to have an area where kids can play, can free play in a variety of different areas. They're going to be able to bounce, they're going to be able to climb, they're going to be able to splash, and they're going to be able to swim. And so in the corner park, we're going to have a gigantic jumping pillow that kids can jump on, adults can jump on, but just a fun activity area. Next to that, it's going to be a ropes climbing course where kids can, it's a unique play structure that as we look around the county, there's nothing like it. So we're trying to create it that's an added value to serve the community. Then beside that, we're going to have a 2,000 square foot splash pad. So on a hot summer's day, you can come through and get cooled off.
You think we're really going to see a hot
splash
summer's
pad.
day, Craig?
The summer day is coming. We're counting on it. And actually the fourth thing that we're adding to that area is an outdoor swimming pool. And the swimming pool is going to be similar size to the one that's in the center right now. It's going to have a zero entry point for tots to play and kids to learn to swim. It's going to only be 4 feet deep across the whole pool. So it's going to allow us opportunities for group fitness classes outside. It's going to create an opportunity for more swim lessons, for lane swimming, for swim clubs, potentially volleyball or basketball leagues in the water, and all these different kind of things. So we've been able to continue to create and invest, keeping the foundation of why we are here still at the forefront. We'll have a place for concessions and different things like that. So for those who are members of the center, all that's just added member value.
That's great.
Just come on and be a member, and all this is just add on to the value that we offer. For those in the community, it's absolutely here for you too. There's going to be guest fees, day passes that are going to be comparable to what you pay for similar services in the county. And we just want to continue to open our doors and serve our community. And we just got a real blessing of a place there, and it's here for the whole community.
And it's definitely a blessing for the whole community. Craig, thank you very much.
Thanks so much.